I look like a London police officer who has cat ears.
Right.
Hi, welcome to Candy Unwrapped. This is Candy. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, that would be really great if you did. I post videos every week and I would love to have you with me. And today I'm going to talk about the 25th anniversary of Phantom of the Opera. Now, it wasn't just released. I don't know the year that this was released, but it was released in London in the Royal Albert Hall. And I've seen Phantom of the Opera on Broadway, and it was amazing. The music of the night. Who doesn't love Phantom of the Opera music? Being in Manhattan and watching it on Broadway, it's a much more intimate feel than it was. So anyhow, the 25th anniversary was recorded as a movie. Now, it was the same as, let's say, Hamilton. It was filmed, but it was still the Broadway show. The only thing that was different was that your vantage point was always great. So they did that. I believe it came out in 1986. I so could be wrong with that.
I have doubts.
But the amazing thing, just little something to know, is Phantom of the Opera was the winner of 70 international film awards. Not film awards, Academy Awards.
And the Oscar goes to?
Not Academy Awards, awards. I'm gonna say that sentence again. The 25th Phantom of the Opera. Oh, hi, Jerry. By the way, Jerry, I gave a haircut. This is a COVID haircut. And it looks like he's a bald man now with just ears. You want to look to the camera? Look to the camera. These are not films. It's a Broadway show.
What's the difference?
But it is in the Royal Albert Hall in London. So I'm watching it on wherever it's streaming. Oh my God, I can't even begin to tell you. So, first of all, I have chills talking about it.
Oh, chills. Literal chills.
You're in this theater. I mean, you're sitting wherever you are, or standing, or whatever you're doing, but you're watching it. It's so huge, comparatively speaking, to any theater I've ever been to for a Broadway show. The spectacle, the lights, the imagery, the everything was just, you felt like you were there. Very much so like you do in a Broadway theater in New York, except this is grander and this is just more. It's just so good. So you're watching it, you can see whoever is singing, their facial expressions close up. You feel as much as you can feel with these brilliant actors and singers and dancers. Brilliant. I mean, you're watching this incredible performance.
One love, one lifetime. Say the word, and I will follow you.
And then at the end, because it's the 25th anniversary, unbeknownst to me, and spoiler alert, because this is really so good, but at the very end, the curtains open and Andrew Lloyd Webber walks out. I'm getting choked up. And I bawling. Because Andrew Lloyd Webber, for those who don't know, wrote the music. This is his baby, one of his brilliant babies, music of the night, and just, it's so good. So he came out, and then following him was every single performer who ever played the Phantom, and then every single player who played, and I am so sorry that I don't know the girl's name who falls in love with him, and then I'm not going to say anything else because I don't want to ruin that, but everyone who ever played her came out. Then they started singing music of the night, all of them. They all had solos, and then they all sang together, and this was a surprise to Andrew Lloyd Webber. And then the original London cast came out. Then the original cast they all got together, and you know, the appreciation and the gobsmacked. Is that British? The gobsmacked. I don't know where I got that. Oh, it was just so brilliant. It made me fall in love all over again with Phantom of the Opera, but with even more appreciation. It's so brilliant, the storyline, you know, and I don't want to give it away, but I implore you to watch this. This is something else that was brilliant. I watched it with my husband again. He did not fall asleep, but he left the room. It's not for everyone, and that's okay. The 25th anniversary of Phantom of the Opera is A++. It is so good. Right, Poochie? Pooch, what did you think? What did you think? Anyway, I just think it was brilliant. I had chills and I was crying, you know, all the things that really shocking. It really touched me to see all of this. Was magical, a magical performance. The ending was brilliant, mostly because it was a surprise. Everyone started crying at one time on stage. I would like for you to try it because you might like it, like Mikey. I know maybe most of you are too old to understand what I just said, but there was a cereal commercial.
He doesn't eat it. He hates everything. He likes it. Hey, Mikey.
I'm trying to give you a different look today because I have to wear my hat, I've decided, until I can get my hair done, which will be, who knows. My dog has fallen asleep. I'm trying to get him. I've talked to him. I've tried to show him what it's like to be a co-host. He's sleeping. He's not into it. What can I tell you? Sometimes he will be, sometimes he won't. If you haven't, okay, cut. Fuck. All right, and I want the doggy. Come here, Poopy. Okay. But that's it. I love you all.